wake up early with the rising sun. Got my boots on tight, got a job to be done. I keep my head high, my heart stays strong. 'Cause you're the reason I keep moving on. I stay true, I don't turn back. Walking straight, never off the track. No temptation's gonna shake my mind. 'Cause darling, I'm yours till the end of time. The road gets rough and the nights get cold, but I won't stray, won't sell my soul. Your love's my compass, keeps me right. I hold you close in the dark of night. I stay true, I don't turn back. Walking straight, never off the track. No temptation's gonna shake my mind. 'Cause darling, I'm yours till the end of time. Oh, I hear the whispers, the world calls my name, but I walk this road with no shame. Through the highs and the lows, the storm and the rain, I'll stand by you, I won't change. I stay true, I don't turn back. Walking straight, never off the track. No temptation's gonna shake my mind. 'Cause darling, I'm yours till the end of time. Yeah, I walk this line for you. Every step, my love is true. He woke up every morning with her name upon his lips. Sat beside the old oak table, fingertips on faded pics. The scent of her perfume lingered, though the years had come and gone. But in his heart she never left, he still held on. Neighbors said he'd talk about her like she'd never walked away. Still set out 2 cups of coffee, just like back in younger days. Took slow walks down by the river where they carved their names in stone. Though the world kept on turning, he stayed in love alone. We kept her picture close, framed in dust and memories. He swore he'd wait forever, 'cause love don't come with guarantees. Through the pain, through the tears, he still called her name. And when they laid him down, he was holding her just the same. Folks all whispered on Sundays, said he'd lost his way. But he just smiled, tip his hat, and say she'll come home someday. Letters stacked up on his dresser, words he never sent. Love unspoken, love unbroken, love that never bent. One cold morning, he just didn't rise with that old her picture close, framed in dusty memories. He swore he'd wait forever, 'cause love don't come with guarantees. Through the pain, through the tears, he still called her name. And when they laid him down, he was holding her just the same. Now two names rest on that hillside stone, and a love like that still lingers on. Hey Dad, it's been a while now. Guess it's time to write this down. I moved out west chasing dreams, but my heart stayed in our hometown. Life ain't easy out here all alone, missing you more than I've ever known. So here's my letter up to heaven, hope it finds you up above. Tell you about the fields I ran in, and your truck I used to love. I still smell the summer rain, hear your voice calling my name. Daddy home still deep inside my bones. Wish I could talk to you on the phone. Still remember Sunday fishing at the river by the bend, your old stories by the fire. Wish those nights would never end. Time moves on, but memories stay. Wish heaven wasn't so far away. So here's my letter up to heaven, hope it finds you up above. Tell you about the fields I ran in, and your truck I used to love. I still smell the summer rain, hear your voice calling my name. Daddy home still deep inside my bones. Wish I could talk to you on the phone. Here's my letter up to heaven, hope it finds you up above. Tell you about the fields I ran in, and your truck I used to love. I still smell the summer rain, hear your voice calling my name. Daddy home still deep inside my bones. Wish I could talk to you on the phone. Daddy home still deep inside my bones. Wish heaven had a telephone. Young cowboy riding alone tonight, stars overhead just hanging tight. Whispers of home in the wind's embrace, longing for loved ones a familiar place. Dusty trails and endless skies, only heart beneath his disguise. Campfire tales can't ease his mind. Home's the place he's trying to find. Lone prairie dreams call him back, through the mountains and the railroad tracks. Old oak tree and his mama's song. It's been too long he's been gone. He's been gone. Sunset paints the canyon wall. Memories echo like a distant call. Pictures of fields in his weary eyes. Hopes keep burning and never dies. He hears the brook by the old oak tree, feels the breeze from the wide blue sea. Family and friends gathered near, can't wait to hold them all dear. Lone prairie dreams calling back, through the mountains and the railroad tracks. Old oak tree and his mama's song. It's been too long he's been gone. He's been gone. The sun dips low behind the pines, casting shadows on the weathered signs. Barefoot kids run through the field, where worries vanish and hearts are healed. Morning dew on the patio rail, old dog wakes to the rooster's tail. Coffee brews, biscuits rise slow, in a place where troubles just don't go. It's the peace of a small town night. Stars so clear they're shining bright. In the quiet I find my song, where my heart is always belonged. Fishing poles out by the creek, sweet tea sips while elders speak. Stories of a simpler time, nestled deep in this heart of mine. Porch swing creaks in the evening light, fireflies dance a soft delight. Moon hangs high, lanterns glow. In this haven love does grow. It's the peace of a small town night. Stars so clear they're shining bright. In the quiet I find my song, where my heart is always belong. It's the peace of a small town night. Stars so clear, they're shining bright. In the quiet I find my song, where my heart has always belonged, where my heart has always belonged. Main street lights flicker after night. Working late at Daddy's repair shop sign. Got grease on my hands, but stars in my eyes. Nashville's calling, and I hear it every night. Mama says I'm crazy, Daddy just shakes his head. But these small town walls can't hold the dreams in my head. I'm gonna trade these dusty roads for city streets. Gonna turn these backyard songs into something sweet. They say dreams don't grow in fields like these, but watch me prove them wrong. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Cafe, guitar case full of songs I play. Every Sunday after church I pray for the strength to make it through one more day. Sometimes late at night when doubt creeps in, I remember what Grandpa said. Better to try and fail than wonder what could have been, or what could have been. I'm gonna trade these dusty roads for city streets. Gonna turn these backyard songs into something sweet. They say dreams don't grow in fields like these, but watch me prove them wrong. Just wait and see. This small town heart's got big time dreams, and nothing's gonna stop me now. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Cedar Hill there stands a wooden house built by Grandpa's hands. Weathered boards and crooked steps hold a lifetime of memories kept. Evening shadows start to fall as supper's calling brings us home. In that house upon the hill where time seems to stand so still, Grandma's rocking, needles clicking, while the old clock keeps on ticking. Grandpa's stories by the fire of simpler days now gone by. Love flows sweet as honey still in that house upon the hill. Mama's cooking fills the air with aromas of answered prayers. Around the table, heads bowed low, thankful hearts begin to glow. Screen door welcomes family in as evening stories now begin. In that house upon the hill where time seems to stand so still, Grandma's rocking, needles clicking, while the old clock keeps on ticking. Grandpa's stories by the fire of simpler days now gone by. Love flows sweet as honey still in that house upon the hill. Chase their fortunes far, but right here's where our treasures are. In worn out chairs and creaking floors, and welcome signs upon the door. In that house upon the hill where time seems to stand so still, Grandma's rocking, needles clicking, while the old clock keeps on ticking. Grandpa's stories by the fire of simpler days now gone by. Love flows sweet as honey still in that house upon the hill. Yes, love flows sweet as honey still in that house upon the hill. Screen door creaks at 5:30. Same old faces come alive. Dust-covered boots and weathered hands, tales of work across this land. The neon sign flickers bright as day surrenders to the night. Down at the old Pine Tavern, where stories flow like wine, that old grapevine still turning, playing songs from better times. Cold beer and conversation about the hard times and the good down at the old Pine Tavern, where everybody's done understood. Jimmy's talking about his farm, how the drought's doing harm. Mary Lou behind the bar knows each story, every scar. That record spins another tune under this February moon. Down at the old Pine Tavern, where stories flow like wine, that old gramophone still turning, playing songs from better times. Cold beer and conversation about the hard times and the good down at the old Pine Tavern, where everybody's understood. say we're living slow, but they don't know what we know. There's magic in these wooden walls where time stands still and friendship calls. Down at the old Pine Tavern, where stories flow like wine, that old grandma phone still turns, playing songs from better times. Cold beer and conversation about the hard times and the good. Down at the old Pine Tavern, where everybody's understood. Yes, down at the old Pine Tavern, where everybody's understood. Umbrellas broken, shoes are soaked, walking down this empty road. Caught your eyes through falling drops. In this rain, a love unfolds. Splashing puddles, a laugh we find, hearts colliding, souls entwined. Raindrops dancing on your face. In this storm I found my place. Underneath the Nashville rain, our love began, washed away the pain. With every drop, my heart explains, I love you always through sunshine, rain. Holding hands, we'll brave the storm. In your arms, I feel so warm. Thunder roars, but here we stand. Two hearts beating, hand in hand. Underneath the Nashville rain, our love began, washed away the pain. With every drop, my heart explains, I love you always through sunshine and rain. Memories made in the gray and the blue. In the rain, I fell for you. And though the skies may change and grow, love will bloom through all we know. Memories made in the gray and the blue. In the rain, I fell for you. And though the skies may change and grow, our love will bloom through all we know. There's a dirt road winding through my mind, where the crickets sing and the sun shines kind. Mama's laugh echoes off the porch swing chains, Daddy's voice humming through the summer rains. hands held tight, saying grace under the pale moonlight. A little house, but it felt so wide, with love as deep as the river's tide. Oh, that's where I grew up, where my roots run deep, in the quiet moments, in the prayers we keep, where the stars hung low and the nights were still, and the world felt right on that old porch hill. Oh, that's where I grew up, where my heart still stays, in the love, the peace, and the good Lord's ways. Oh, there's a tire swing hanging from an oak so tall, where I dream big dreams and learn to fall. Granny's Bible laying on the kitchen shelf, her whispered prayers, I hear them still myself. We chase the fireflies through the evening haze, count our blessings in 1,000 ways. A little town, but it felt so grand, with faith as strong as the oak tree stand. Oh, that's where I grew up, where my roots run deep, in the quiet moments, in the prayers we keep, where the stars hung low and the nights were still, and the world felt right on that old porch hill. Oh, that's where I grew up, where my heart still stays, in the love, the peace, and the good Lord's ways. Now the years have rolled like a country stream, but I still go back in my dreams to the sound of the wind in the pines, and the feel of home in the simplest times. Oh, that's where I grew up, where my roots run deep, in the quiet moments, in the prayers we keep, where the stars hung low and the nights were still, and the world felt right on that old porch hill. Oh, that's where I grew up, where my heart still stays, in the love, the peace, and the good Lord's ways. Oh, that's where I grew up. Oh, I met an old man on a midnight train, with a worn-out hat and a whiskey stain. He lit a smoke, gave a crooked grin, said, "Son, you best be listening in. Life's a road with bends and breaks. You gotta know which path to take. Some men chase gold, some chase dreams, but the wise ones know what freedom means." He said, "Drift with the wind, don't chain your soul. Life's too short to lose control. Every bet you make, every hand you play, it ain't about luck, it's the price you pay." He took a sip from a silver flask, said, "I've seen it all, no need to ask. From card games lost to love gone cold, only fools think they silver flask. Said, I've seen it all, no need to ask. Card games lost, a love gone cold. Only fools think they can hold. Through the silent night as the old man's voice lingers like smoke in the air. Morning broke and the train rolled slow, but the old man, well, he was gone like a ghost. Left behind was a tattered note: son, don't chase, just let it flow. Drift with the wind, don't chain your soul. Life's too short to lose control. Every bet you make, every hand you play, it ain't about luck, it's the price you pay. And as I ride through the great unknown, words still echo, find your own road. There's a road I know runs through the pines, dusty and worn, it weathers the time. Each mile it holds a story it's told of love and loss and dreams made of gold. Take me home where the river runs deep, where the mountains stand guard and the willow trees weep, where the grass whispers secrets when the wind softly roams. Oh, take me home. The porch light glows at the end of the lane, warm as the heartache, soft as the rain. Mama's hands bake bread, her laughter stayed warm in that little old house where I was born. Take me home where the river runs deep, where the mountains stand guard and the willow trees weep, where the grass whispers secrets when the wind softly roams. Oh, take me home. Time rolls on, I've wandered so far, crossed city streets, slept under the stars, but no place I've found matches my soul like the spot where I grew, where the stories unfold. Take me home where the river runs deep, where the mountains stand guard and the willow trees weep, where the grass whispers secrets when the wind softly roams. Oh, take me take me home. Take me home, where the river runs deep, where the mountains stand guard, and the willow trees weep, where the grass whispers secrets, when the wind softly roams. Oh, take me home. I rode into town as the sun slowly faded, dust on my boots and a past left behind. Stopped at a cantina where the music was playing, and there in the corner her eyes met with mine. She wore a red dress like fire in moonlight, a smile full of secrets, a heart full of pain. She whispered, "Be careful, my love is a gamble. Men have died just to call me their own." Oh, Rio Grande, sing me a sad song of lovers who dream but are lost to the night. Her touch was my heaven, her kiss was my downfall. Now I must ride before it's too late. A shadow stood tall in the doorway behind me, a pistol drawn fast and his eyes filled with rage. He was her keeper, a man feared by many, and I was a fool to have danced with his fate. Rang loud through the cold desert midnight. One found my shoulder, but a five fired back true. Now here I lay in the arms of my angel. Her tears fall like raindrops beneath silver moons. Oh, Rio red dress like fire in moonlight, a smile full of secrets, a heart full of pain. She whispered, "Be careful, my love is a gamble. Men have died just to call me their own." Oh, Rio Grande, sing me a farewell of a love that burned bright but was lost to the dark. She holds me so tightly, but my eyes grow heavy. Rio Grande, sing me to sleep. Out here I'm lost in the city. Out here I'm lost, and the light shines so bright. But there's a weight on my heart tonight. I'm missing home and the fields. Oh, the sweet scent of the summer air, where the memories dance and play in my mind. I hear your laughter on the wind, I can feel you in the stars, and the road is long and winding, but I'm never too far. I know I need to find my way, back to where I belong. But the nights seem endless under this sky. I just wanna go home to stay, where love and warmth, they fill the air, and I hold you close, nothing can compare. I hear your laughter on the wind, I can feel you in the stars, and the road is long and winding, but I'm never too far. Oh, the miles between us fade when I close my eyes and see your face. Home is where my heart will stay until I find my way back to grace. I hear your laughter on the wind, I can feel you in the stars, and the road is long and winding, but I'm never too far. Met you on a summer's night, stars lighting up the sky. Your eyes held a world of dreams that I could not deny. Hand in hand we walked the fields where clover gently swayed. Never thought that endless love would find me that fine day. Shared 1,000 laughs and tears, through the years we've grown. Even in the hardest times you've never been alone. Whispers in the dark of night, your breath upon my skin. Every heartbeat in my chest beats for you again. Forever in your arms, that's where I belong. Through the storms and quiet calms, our love will stay strong. No matter where life leads us, or what we may become, forever in your arms, my endless love lives on. Wrote our names in golden sand, washed away by sea. But the love we planted then still grows inside of me. Watch the seasons come and go, each one a chapter new, and in each a story told of my love for you. home, raised a family, memories we made. Through the sunrise of our youth to twilight's soft cascade. In your eyes, a love so true is there I find my peace. An endless river flowing that will never cease. Forever in your arms, that's where I belong. Through the storms and quiet calms, our love will stay strong. No matter where life leads us or what we may become, forever in your arms, my endless love lives on, lives on. I was a lone wolf howling at the moon, chasing my shadow across an empty tomb. Then you walked in quiet, steady as the pines, turned my restless rambling into a two-step rhyme. Now the old dirt roads feel like a welcome mat, and every sunset's sweeter where your shadow's at. You're the harmony to my fiddle's cry, steady hand when the world spins by. Build a home in the way your heart beats time, found my always in your lullaby. Oh darling, you're the truth I couldn't see. A love as real as the roots in a red oak tree. We're scribbling love notes on a grocery list, laughing at the rain when the clouds insist. You're the coffee kiss that wakes my day, the compass point when I lose my way. Now the storm clouds part like a curtain call, and I'm the luckiest fool to ever trip and fall. You're the harmony to my fiddle's cry, a steady hand when the world spins by. Build a home in the way your heart beats time, found my always in your lullaby. Oh darling, you're the truth I couldn't see. A love as real as the roots in a red oak tree. Love ain't just a spark, it's a slow burn flame. Grows in the plowing, not just the rain. You're the crop I'll always tend, my harvest moon, my season's end. You're the harmony to my fiddle's cry, a steady hand when the world spins by. Build a home in the way your heart beats time, found my always in your lullaby. Oh darling, you're the truth I couldn't see. A love as real as the roots in a red oak tree. So let's string these days like porch light beams, dance barefoot where the crickets sing. You're my always, my brand new star, the truest rhythm to this old heart. Got this diamond ring burning in my pocket, been carrying it around like a lucky locket. Watching you there in your rocking chair, while crickets sing their evening prayer. My hands are shaking like autumn leaves as the sun sets golden through the trees. On this old front porch where we fell in love, under stars that shine from high above. Don't need fancy words or grand display, just just need you to say you'll stay forever with me. Simple and true, on this front porch, just me and you. Practiced in the mirror 1,000 times, rehearsed every word, every single line. But when I see your smile so bright, all those words just fade in twilight. My heart's beating like a summer storm as evening shadows start to form on this old front porch where we fell in love under stars that shine from high above. Don't need fancy words or grand display, just need you to say you'll stay forever with me. Simple and true, on this front porch, just me and you. The moment's right, the time is clear as fireflies start to appear. No better place, no better time than right here on this porch tonight. On this old front porch where dreams come true, getting down on one knee just for you. Don't need fancy words or grand display, just need to hear you say you'll stay forever with me. Simple and true, making this front porch home with you. As the crickets play our song divine, I'm asking you to be mine. Drove past Main Street just yesterday, the movie house where we used to play. Found a box in my mama's attic last night, your letter inside still holding tight to words we wrote when we were young, before the leaving bell had rung. There's fingerprints on these memories, the faded ink that still makes me weep. Every corner of this small town whispers stories of what we found in a love that never died, just got buried deep inside. Sign still flickers bright where you told me you'd be my wife. The oak tree where we carved our names, standing strong through sun and rain. 15 years just slipped away, reading words we couldn't say. There's fingerprints on these memories, faded ink that still makes me weep. Every corner of this small town whispers stories of what we found in a love that never died, just got buried deep inside. back in that dusty box, but my heart's still turning down your block. The porch swings creaking in the evening light. Stars are out, but you're not by my side. Your old guitar collects dust in the corner. Each note that's missed makes the night grow colder. Had our coffee spot down by the old oak tree. Now it's just me with memories. The wind still whispers your name to me. In every rustling leaf I find your melody. Gone too soon, left a hole in my heart. Every sunrise brings a brand new start, but I can't move on, I can't let you go. You're the love I hadn't lost that haunts me so. We talk for hours, never missing a beat. Now silence falls like a cloak of defeat. Your laughter echoes in these empty halls. Pictures of us hang on weathered walls. Sometimes in dreams I swear you're here. Feel your breath close, whispering in my ear. But dawn breaks and you fade away, leaving me longing for one more day. Gone too soon, left a hole in my heart. Every sunrise brings a brand new start, but I can't move on, I can't let you go. 'Cause you're the love I hadn't lost that haunts me so. In the quiet of our kitchen, under yellow candlelight, we spoke of dreams and yesterdays in the heart of the night. Your hand in mine felt like a promise, tender and true, whispering secrets only the moon could hold on to. We shared stories about our past, both bitter and sweet, laughing about the foolish times and hearts that used to beat. You told me about your hometown and the house you grew. I saw the spark within your eyes like morning dew. Late night whispers, hearts unfold, two souls finding warmth in the cold. In our tender conversation, love's pure desire, we'll build dreams together, clock chimed softly, but we didn't mind the hour. In our world of gentle words, time held no power. Soft melodies above our laughter echoed in the room. I felt like we'd been lighting stars, dispelling any gloom. You mentioned distant places you had yet to see, and I promised that I'll be there where your heart would be. We painted worlds with our words, harmonies of need, planting seeds of love that tomorrow's light would feed. Late night whispers, hearts unfold, two souls finding warmth in the cold. In our tender conversation, love's pure desire, we'll build dreams together, flames of a fire. Together, flame